Hello, my loves. It is day 4 of my Sober 90 challenge, and I'm doing a lot of painting instead of drinking, which is great. I wanted to share a story with you while I play today with these Montmartre. Oof, I find this thing so hard to open. These are the ones that I demonstrated a couple of days ago on black gesso, and they just don't really do that well on black gesso, so I'm going to play with them sorry, brain fog. I'm going to play with them on just plain paper, black gesso. And while I'm playing, I want to tell you a story about something that happened yesterday. So I did a bunch of painting and a bunch of meetings yesterday, and the topic of a book that was written by the founder of the sobriety community that I'm currently spending a lot of time in came up. So I went looking for it and discovered that there's an audiobook version. So it's called Push Off From Here. Really good book if you're struggling with substance use disorder, or if you are having some questions about the role substances play in your life. So they're part of the book. I settled in and I listened to the book for an hour straight. I actually single tasked. I did not have anything else going on at the time. I just settled in and listened to the audiobook without anything else going on, so I could really take it in, which is a miracle. That's not like me. I have to be doing something else at all times. What colors do I want to go for here? This one. So anyway, Push Off From Here is something that this the author of the book, her name is Laura, I can't remember her last name. I'll have all that for you in the description. She heard it in a meeting. She was feeling a lot of hard feelings about some of the ways that she had failed herself and her family. And this person really related to what she was experiencing, this woman she was talking to, and she said, okay, yep, but you can push off from here. And that really hit me where I live. Like, there's so much that I let go of: my health, my self-care, my house, making and keeping appointments for tests, various tests, etc. So that really hit me hard. So it also just so happens that it was composting day, which is a day I dread. You can ask my children, because every time it's compost day, I'm faced with the prospect of cleaning out the fridge, which is a very difficult thing for me to do. I often put it off for mumblefish weeks. So, because I'm currently practicing, taking action about things rather than ignoring them and hoping they'll go away, I got up to do the compost, and I was cleaning out the fridge, and as I was standing there cracking open 18 eggs that I just let go bad instead of cooking, while faced with and surrounded by so much food waste, so much food waste. I felt just enormous shame about it. And And then suddenly I hear this voice in my head that said, yeah, this sucks, but you can push off from here. And y'all, that shit hit me like a ton of bricks. It was such a beautiful moment of grace and tenderness toward myself. Such a, just so inherently true, you know? I could have stayed stuck in, you know, all the voices in my head about what a failure I've been, how much I suck. But because I'm taking in, I think I want this color, because I'm taking in inspiration from other people who've been where I am, you know, the lights upon my path right now. I had just such an easy answer to that moment. I can push off from here. So I decided today that I'm going to make some sweet little friendship style bracelets with some of the things that I'm hearing in my sober support meetings and in the books that I'm reading, just so that I can have them as reminders. But the very first one is going to be push off from here. Like, that's just like, yes. So that's my story. So I don't know what I'm doing here. This is just a cute, quick little painting with these Montmartre. You can see these ones are quite a bit nicer on plain paper than they are on the black gesso. So they do have a purpose, they do have a use in my world. It's just not the way that I usually use them. I thought I was gonna shut up, but I'm not actually gonna shut up. I just want to come in here with little leaf-shaped trees, just for the heck of it. I'm gonna use this Jenkins green because it's nice and dark. I'm not going to use my lovely Beam Paints brush for this because I don't want to wreck it. I want quite a small brush. So I'm going to start with these darker ones, and I think I'm going to grab some green gold as well at some point and do some green gold ones. I have not sealed this yet, by the way. I'm just going ahead on over the iridescent paint. So I totally lost the plot and forgot to hit record and made this without recording it. But it counts, y'all. It counts. It's so cute. And just because, you know, just because I didn't film it doesn't mean I didn't make it. So yeah, so that was day 75, which let me just add a couple of details. I kind of want to do like a sort of a scritchy bit of this so that the trees really show up, because right now they're not really showing up. I'm being careful of that frame because I love the frames. There's some message in here or wisdom in here about showing up even when you show up imperfectly or forget to turn your camera on. Anyway, that was today. Love the black line. That's really working for me. This is a Precise V5, extra fine. They tend to be at the front of the cache where I buy art supplies, which is Bijan's art supply store. That black's really working for me. I also really like the looseness of the gold. All right, that's it. I'm gonna call it. See you again soon.